Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 21st Tirupathikam and the 3rd verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. posiyaatho keezh கொம்பு நிறைகுளம் என்றது போல திசை நோக்கி பாழ் கணித்து சிவபெருமானோ எனினும் இசையானால் என் திறத்தும் எனையுடையாள் உரையாடாள் நசையானின் திருத்தில்லை நடம் பயிலும் நம்பானே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse also resonates with the earlier two verses, as in the author says, "O Shiva, why are you not showing your grace on me?" We all know a very easy example that we are able to see as of today. Imagine a lake. When the lake is filled with water, we don't need to go through a particular canal or something in order to channelize the water, but rather the water seepage will start from the canals, so that it will, as in from the lake, so the nearby plants and the shrubs and all these will start getting the nourishment from the lake itself directly, but the water will start seeping out. All we have to do as of now is, the lake is nothing but we have to start filling in the lake with the water called as grace. Grace is, we have a metaphor here. Grace is taken as the consort of Lord Shiva. She owns us, she is there with us. All we have to do is fill up the lake with grace. How are we going to do that? With the help of the 5-letter syllable. Once we start chanting the 5-letter syllable, as well as once we start reciting Tirumurai Muttrodals and all these, the grace will already start falling into us. That is the most important one in order to get the nourishment. Rather, if we don't do this, as in if we don't chant the 5-letter syllable, and if we don't chant Tirumurais, but rather we just go and fight with Lord Shiva to ask why is he not showing us his grace, there's going to be no point, because the lake is empty. All we have to do is fill up the lake. Fill up the lake with grace. And grace is the moment we start reading Tirupathikams, the moment we start reciting the 5-letter syllable, the Shivaya Nama, which means Lord Shiva is already going to be part of us. That is what verse number 3 is all about. It's as simple as this. When we are within the devotees community, what happens is, when Lord Shiva is bestowing his blessing, water, as in the blessings, will start seeping through that, and we will also get the nourishment. That is why in Saivism they always say there are 3 things which is ultimately important: Guru, Ilinga, Sangamam. Guru is, we know there should be someone who is going to guide us in this path. The next one is Ilingam, which is nothing but Lord Shiva in the form of Linga. And the third one is Sangamam, which is nothing but being with the devotees. So hence, all we have to do is, right now the lake is empty, let's fill it up with grace, and then let's see the nourishment in the path of Saivism. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.